Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Paul Sewald comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
51, Paul Sewald. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Nope,
and he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The count now at 2-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes McNeil. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Castellanos stands at second with 2 gone. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out of the wall.
The first baseman, number 19.
Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Joey Votto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. bravado behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Simmons.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
He'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
That's a ball.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Nobody out. Runner on first. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting in. The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. And she'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Robert Gesellman enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Robert Gesellman.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ball two as the slider dips below the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Gets softly on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He drew a walk his first time up.
Freddie Galvis.
From the stretch.
1-0.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
2-0.
Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Here's the 2-0. Great curveball there.
Yeah,
really fooled him with that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Nicholas Castellanos would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
That's down. Ball four.
Down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The left fielder,
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Ball in.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled them at all. That was real.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ramos.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. windup and the 0-1. There's a
Ball,
fastball
that's out.
pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7.
So bases are
The
empty
third
here
baseman.
with 2 gone. And
J.D.
into bed next will be J.D.
Davis.
Davis. Big swing and a miss at the
0-1.
knuckle curve. Strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the
Yep.
swing and a
0-2.
miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way. First pitch has him
Ball 1, no
dancing
strike.
to avoid it. It's ball 1. And that pitch
2
misses
balls,
in the
no
dirt,
strike.
and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 the count. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third baseman.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
0-1
Good
the count.
deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High in the air down the right field line. This will wind up being a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now.
Votto.
And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't
He's
quite
good.
know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
Now batting. Number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll get caught chasing
0-1.
that one there. It's strike 1.
Ball, that's
And that
low.
misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit to 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Derek Dietrich. Your
Justin
attention,
Wilson
please.
is going to come on to
Now
pitch here, and in
pitching
just
for
the
the
3rd inning, you have to think he'll be
Number
asked to
38.
eat some innings.
Justin Wilson.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch
0-1
slider
the
at
count.
strike 1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for
2-1.
ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in his zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. Tucker Barnhart stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. One and 0. Here it is. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And now pitch on the way. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1
the left
gone.
fielder, Joe Hedges. Just today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. And 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for
leading off from Cincinnati, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
first offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike
One ball,
one.
one strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just
I got
behind the
to count 1 and
fastball
2.
there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball one.
And he takes ball one. Galvis is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, shoot.
Low with a
One ball,
fastball here.
2
In the
strikes.
dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. In now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum
1-1.
card there. It's 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. He makes contact on that one. More than likely, he's hitting into a double play.
That's the ball.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account
I got to count
with guys
2 and
on
2.
base.
Count even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat him.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber move that badly. He was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to
ball,
set
1
your
strike.
sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-1. Clearly off with
Count
his
is
timing
1
on that
and 2.
one. A swinging strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And
Here we
up
go.
next, the
4
center
at bat.
fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Line is out.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The
Coming
batter,
to the plate now,
the first
Pete Alonso.
baseman.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Drilled right back up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now.
Whoa,
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And the pitch. First pitch cut it's by him for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Cespedes going back. Gone!
Now batting. Right
into the box now. Derek Dietrich. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
No, that's
and
down.
It's 1-1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0. Ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
This one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now a swing and a soft liner, foul. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1.
1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The third
First
baseman,
delivery to him on the way. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The left fielder, number 52. Joe Hedges. That's Hedges.
Amir Garrett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel. Your attention, please.
Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number
Now here it comes.
Yelich.
In there for strike 1.
That punts it.
Line towards center field. Marisnik is right there, 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Galvis behind 0-2.
0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time hits.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Nick Castellanos now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
It's 1 and
Count
2.
is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be laid on that fastball.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll cut on and miss it. A good
Oh,
slider at the
Marisnick.
knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging
0-2,
strike,
yeah.
and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, outside.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
Struck him out. Struck him
Now
out
that.
again, I
The
should
first
say. His
baseman.
third punch out of the game.
Oh,
Below the zone, a
ball.
swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was
No
left
ball, 2
reaching for
strikes.
air.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first
Now
with
that.
2 men out, and
Number
that'll
6.
bring in Jeff McNeil. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Seared down the first baseline.
On
And
the
he
tag,
is
you're
out
out.
on the tag. At the plate, Mike Moustakas will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing
0-1
and a
for
miss
count.
on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Gets the fastball by
0-2.
him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing
Nope.
90 to 92, 94.
1 ball,
You can still
2
see
strikes.
seams. It starts getting above 94. It
Ball.
starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down
Now
on
back.
strikes in this
Third
one.
baseman. Eugenio.
Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yeah.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
No,
Tried
that's
to get
low.
him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The first baseman.
So
number
up steps
19.
the former MVP, Joey Votto. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the
0-1.
inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll
Ladies and
retire
gentlemen,
the side.
It's time for the
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next
Ready to
is the
go.
catcher,
For the
Wilson Ramos.
the catcher.
Even though we're moving into
Well
the
there.
back end of this game, they're only down by a
Bravo.
couple runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he
Count,
doesn't look all
0-2.
that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
On a good changeup, a swing and
Now
a miss,
back,
and he's
the
set down on
designated
strikes for the 2nd
Michael.
time today.
John Porto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once
Now
again,
batting,
J.D.
third
Davis.
baseman.
He was retired
J.D.
after popping out in his last
Davis.
at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great
0-1
arm
the count.
action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action,
I got the count.
pulls the string
0-2.
on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Bouncer to the left side, fielded by Galvis. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Fine play there. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Starts him with a good
0-1.
rising fastball there for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
0-2 is the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in,
fielder.
Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the
2 balls,
curveball that's
2
in the dirt
strikes.
that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1 the count.
Close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to
that's it.
Tucker Barnhart. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The second
Starting to
baseman.
run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder.
Who sat down on
You're
strikes
ready.
in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with
0-1.
you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup
No
makes
balls,
him
2
jump. A
strikes.
swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and
The
be
batter.
willing to work deep
The
into the count.
shortstop.
So it was a
And
strikeout
shortstop.
swinging. Yoenis Cespedes
Good
goes
man.
down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Fastball was too
0-1
much
the
for
count.
him there. Swung right through it.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Center fielder.
At
Number
the plate,
16.
Jake Marisnick.
Jake.
As he'll come up
0-1.
empty there as he
Marisnick.
misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
count.
Offered at and
0-2.
missed. Here's the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel will start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 67. Seth
He's ready. Here's the first off.
Lugo.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging
0-1's the
strike
count.
here. 0-1. Lugo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
1-1 pitch as a slider gets cut on and missed for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next,
into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. The bouncer to the left side. Off balance throw, gets it. Nice play there. Ready now, Jake Marisnick. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pedro Strop enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good on.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and safe. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. That'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
0-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now the runner's on his way home. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him. And the Reds have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.